Hello, first order stat students. This is your teacher, Kylo Ren. Father, I am sorry. Mother, don't leave me. Ray, do your math. Bet you guys didn't know Kylo Ren wore glasses, huh? So, hello, everyone. Today, we're going to start to push things forward in stats. We want to eventually move towards full regression analysis, but we're going to do it in little parts. So the first thing is just to kind of get you guys used to using Rossman chance again. So I just want to remind you guys how to do it. So I have an example here. This is not in your packet. This is one I just made up. And you guys could see here what I've done is I am correlating days spent at home e-learning with my lovely children, with my daily frustration level with said such children, 1 being chill and 100 being yeah. So there's one of them, pain in the neck. So here we go. Let's get this started. The first thing I want to do is I want to get this information to Rossman Chance. So I opened up, and you can see it here, the Rossman Chance 2 quantitative applet. And as you can see over here, what I've done is I've put in the data. I first hit the clear button to get rid of the data that was in there, and then I put in the data here. So I just want to put in the last data element and just show you how to do this. So all you have to do is hit enter, and then the last data element was, on the 6th day, I had a frustration level of 40, and I just want to put a space in there. And once I'm done, I'm going to hit use data. And as soon as I hit use data, you could see right here that we have the scatter plot. This is clearly a positive correlation I have here. And I want to also get other information in here. So one of the things I want to do is I'm just going to scroll this up a little bit. We don't need all this stuff down here. Is I want to click on show regression line. And there's my, right here, you can see clearly here's my model right there. It's y hat equals a plus bx. And the other thing I want to click on is my correlation coefficient. That's really important. And eventually we're going to need R square, and which is your coefficient of determination, and your standard deviation of the residuals, which is this regression SE. So we want to get all this information right here. Now, you guys are going to use Control-Shift-Window on your Chromebooks. I have something called a snipping tool. So I'm just going to come in here, and what I want you to do on Monday, it's going to be for the data that's on page 24. It's problem number 20. All I want you to do is just take a snip of the data, copy it. Now, you guys are going to use Control-Shift-Window. And just all I'm going to ask you to do is you just come into your document, and right underneath the table, just get a cursor going and just paste it in there. Now, you can move it around by clicking on the, hold on a second here. By clicking on this wrap text function right there. And then if you want to, what you could do now is you could take this thing and you could move it. You could resize it if you want. You can make it smaller. I know, some people like to put it up right next to the data. I think that's kind of neat. Hold on 1 second. Let me just get this going right here. Yeah, it's kind of nice right there if you put it right next to the data. And once again, you can just move it around and resize it, get it as big as possible. And now you can clearly see that the information here, this data, this correlated data, we have all of what we would need to do full regression analysis. We have the scatter plot, we have the line of best fit, which is a regression line, and we have our correlation coefficient, we have our R square, we have our standard deviation and residuals, and most importantly, we have our model. So that's it. That's all I want you to do on Monday is just the document I give you, just go to Rossman Chance, put the data in, snip it, and put it into the document and submit it. That's it. Have a good one.